Hello, darlings. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. There we go. I think I have everything set up now. So just let me know how the sound is, music, all the good vibes. Hello, BGM. Hi, Tabby. Hi, Parmesan. Ooh, hi, Cherry the Fox. How are you? For those who are new here, my name is Elizabeth Snurlack, the cutest Remax you ever did see. Well, can kind of see. And welcome to Lowly's Lounge, the closest place you can ever be. And today we are in the Artisan Alley with a nice gentle escape. I'm going to be continuing on. Oh, now I'm streaking. Oh my. That's, okay. That's hot. I love that for you, looking. But yeah, so we're in the Artisan Alley today with a nice gentle escape. I'm going to be working on my sister's bracelet order that she made. I'm going to set up the click clock real quick. Let's see how that goes. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then boom. So now we're here on Flip Flop. We're here in the lounge. If it ever gets to the point where you guys can't hear me and the music is too loud, please let me know. Not you like someone who goes streaking. Oh my. Okay. It's hot. All right. So now I need to look up my sister's orders. Not with these rolls. Me and BJ, you never know. People like that. You know, people want their menu. They might want rolls with their street. Okay. So last time we were here, I completed 3 bracelets. The first one was the simple green one. Hopefully this is better lighting and angling now. I had to play around with my camera. And I think I got it situated. I see. Listen, I'm a dapper gentleman. I don't do such things. I just say words. You know what? Same and fair. Same and fair. I mean, not the gentleman part, but saying words. We like words. Yeah, this is the green bracelet we made last time. And this is her magnetic heel bracelet. It's more blue. And when I talked to her about it, she was like, I don't know. I just took pictures of things I like. I'm like, that's fair. Try it. So yeah, we have that. And let's see. Yeah. So we have more of these. And then the inspo bracelet is the tree bracelet. It's a cute little tree emblem. So yeah. So these are all the bracelets I've made so far. Hi, buddy. Hi, oh, I miss you. I hope you've been well, Mary. It's so good to see you too. How you been? I feel like it's been a hot people to jump since you talked. Oh, were you able to the birthday I made, Ray? I've been back into crafting. Have you seen some people who go shooting? I remember someone in a football game, but nobody could tell because of the roll. You know what? Exactly. Parmesan. You don't know what people like. They may like the roll. Rolls are sweet and fluffy. I'm doing better. I'm glad you're doing better, Humble. I'm glad to see that you're here. How's life? What you been up to? So Mary, this is one of the bracelets I made for my sister. She made like a big order. I have some from the person who I ordered these from. She said these are natural agates, but I think they're dyed. I mean, I honestly don't care. I put the pretty color, to be honest. Working on pendants again? Ooh, nice. And so these are supposed to be like dyed agates. She said they're not dyed. I think they're dyed agates. I'm not. You know, I want to give people the benefit of the doubt of like where their stones are naturally sourced from, but I just always just go with the worst case scenario. Until unless I know like the vendors are like more reputable. And so these are cat eyes, and these are white agates. And so yes, that's one of the bracelets I made, Mary. And then hi, Coley Cole. Yeah, the commentators were talking about a guy in a speedo, but when he got caught, they said, "Oh, I guess he was just in the news." Okay. And how God created him to be. I love that for him. Right on. And then I have these green aventurines on a bracelet. And the last one that I did, Mary, were these oblong shaped ones. I don't remember the name of the stones. I think they're a mixed bunch, but they're pretty. So that's all I got. And they have a little tree on them. And like my sister, she likes nature and stuff. I love her nails. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. I'm getting a filling done tomorrow, and I'm thinking about changing the color. Yeah, you can see that it's my nails growing. Thank you for trying to thank you. Like my sister, she's very like big into like these earthy and orange peachy colors, and I figure like she'll probably like this bracelet with the tree. So I'm hoping she likes it. If not, it'll be available. But yeah, so one of my friends, he was like, "Oh, you should do like a brown with the cream and some accents of green and gold." I'm like, "I can do that." So yeah, so these are the bracelets I made for my sister so far. And today we continue her order. And in the future, I'm gonna keep working like on like my crafting table so that I can have like a nice setup. So when people do want to make like jewelry orders from me, I have a better system. Right now it's a little bit chunky because I've been like just coming here like whenever I've been like feeling stressed or like looking like a little pick me up and whatnot. So I do want to get it to where I can actually, you know, make orders for people. Okay. Oh, and then one thing I did start on that was not on the order list was this earring piece. I only made one so far, but I think this is a um an Albany silver piece or mother of pearl silver piece. I can't remember the name. It's one of them two. It's shiny and it's pretty. And then in the middle is a lapis lazuli. So that way, like when people wear it as a dangling earring, the lapis lazuli is like hanging in the middle of this earring. I haven't tried it out in practice yet. And normally what I do is I'll practice the earring and then like clean it. So that like, if somebody wants to buy it, they're getting a clean earring. But yeah, I do like the little wire piece here. I think I might um cut this wire and redo this loop thingy. An abalone shell. Yes, thank you, Mary. Thank you. But yeah, I think I might cut this wire and redo the wire swoops again because I really like this part, but the back is not the part I'm too fond of. It's just like kind of like simple just to hold it together. But you know, it's a start. It's a start. Thank you, T. Very good. Okay, okay, B. But yes. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my sister's list because she gave me a chunky list. And then I already have the beats already set out. I just need to go back to the list she gave me to see where we left off. Okay. So, okay, so we only did two. Nice sister. Yeah, she's a great sister. Like I have two sisters. I have an older sister and a younger sister, and a little brother. And honestly, if it wasn't for my mom, the way we're each other's best friends would not be possible. Like they're the light of my life, my rock, and my shelter, and also my babies to protect from harm. Let's see, I got dark green. Okay, cool. So the next one is, so we're using these beads. Put this right here. Move you guys out the way because I'm gonna be working on a project with you guys. Project pile. Working with these beads. And then let's see. Brace of three, use random colors in here. No purples. Replace the purple with white. Plain and random. Okay. With white. Plain and random. There was a pearl setting that she showed me. I think I put some in here. Make it less smooth. Here we go. Come on, girl. Perfect. Okay. And so we're using some of the whites in here. The only thing is that some of them are kind of smaller. They're smaller than these. But let me see how we can rock with it. Oh, hey, Juva. Sending my love from the beach. I'm tanning by the pool and heading to the ocean. Ooh, nice. Have fun at the beach, little monkey, and give little monkey, give little being all my love. Oh, I miss you too. Yeah, it's been a hot skip and a jump since we had a time to I've been in the rock community. But I hope you and Bean are having fun at the beach, getting that wonderful tan. Give Bean all my love and sugar and tell her that she's amazing. And hopefully one day we can chit chat back on Discord on the phone, whatever. So we're using these two for a random setup. Okay. So now. Alright. We got ice cream and it melted as so fast you're wearing it. Oh, yum. We love wearing our food. Abby. Yes, wearing our food. Let's see. Measure the bracelet. Okay. So I'm gonna use this one. Better. And so we're using memory wire. Okay, I'm back. I had to check on my measurements to see if they're ready. Ooh, period. Yeah. This morning I was running errands for myself. I went and got my medication and set up the doctor's appointment. Everything was fine. I was doing checkups and whatnot. And my medication wasn't ready, which is fine. But then, sadly, this is a one where I will say my big back card might be revoked. I was ripping and running so much that I forgot to eat. So after this stream, I will definitely eat because I have another stream set up. And my errands this morning took me longer than expected. So I wanted to get on here stream at like 12. But it is okay. It's okay. I'll put it there. Alright. Show to hold this for me. Thank you, baby. Alright. You got the wire measured out. Okay. And so she said this one is random. Use random colors, no purple, and replace the purple with white. Okay, this should be easy. But I do want to make sure that we have an end. So I need my loopy. Going to swim with beans. I'll try and catch you soon, love. Bye, everyone. Bye, Chill Monkey. You and beans have fun. Okay. So I'm gonna take this piece right here. And then focus. Nice. All right. And then I'm gonna put this on and curve it in the same backward direction. Cool. So now you need to flatten that one out. Ladies, please. Ladies. There we go. Well, that's not a big clip. They hook onto each other. Orange. And still fits. Yeah. Okay. Trying to flip this end. Now we can get started. Some of these. Like I said before, one of my struggles is making sure that this is for my client and not for me. Let's see, where's the hole? Where's your hole, Paul? There we go. Oh, all right. So, how how do you know how long your memory wire should be? Honestly, Mary, which I feel like I probably shouldn't do, I'd be eyeballing it. So, like for my sister, like because we're both thick women, our wrists are about the same size. So it's easier for me to like measure hers. But like for example, like if it was my younger sister who has a skinnier wrist than we do, what I would normally do, I'll get like a piece of thread and I'll wrap it around like her wrist and see like how snug she wants her bracelet to be, and then I'll measure it like with my own ruler when I get home. So, um, if I feel like in the future, if like somebody were to like want to do a list order with me, I would just say, hey, just take a piece of string, wrap it around your wrist, tell me how tight you want it to be, and then measure it and send me your measurements. That way, I know like how long to cut the memory wire. Because like even for this one, what I like about the memory wire is that because it naturally just curves, I don't have to worry about like um, how it's gonna curve onto to make it a bracelet. The only struggle is that like when to cut it since it like, already has like this nice open shape. I would always recommend this one for people with like thicker wrists because I can always mold it and bend it to make it bigger, rather than trying to make it smaller. Um, I can still like mush it to make it smaller if I need to, but this one's easier. And then like for like the elastics one, like that will still just go off like the string method measurement. Gotcha. Yeah, I saw this one girl who that when she did a voice order for another person. I'm like, that's smart. So yeah, and I always use it to like either whether to use like centimeters or inches since like my board that I'm working on has both measurements, so it makes it easier for me. Oh, so sorry. So you say it's always no, 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 they're mixed. Thank you. I found this on the quick clock. On the quick clock shop. Okay, cool. So she said no purple. Got it. So now we have our indeed. We want to start off with the green. I'm going to get to work. Great seeing you. Much love. Have a great day at work, Marion. Thank you for coming by to say hello. I'm so glad we got to hang out for a little bit and have I hope you have a great day at work. Send you all the hugs and love. I want this one closer. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice yellow. An incoming ad break. Snooze. Okay. Get in the hole. Yeah. And then this white one thing here. I don't remember if you wanted this size or not, but we can make it work. All purple. Okay. And then we're going. The rest is pretty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then yellow. Here we go. We're going to just each one. And then the other one will work out. Right here. Thank you. Like some more green. It'll be a nice touch. And then peach. Two, three. Bonus. Bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Giovanna. Thank you for coming on the Flip Clock side. Let's see. See. Thank you. I'm going to be lurking. I need to finish my stuff so I can start classes in August. No problem, darling. Please feel free to lurk and just enjoy La Musica and be mumbling to myself. I'm going to try to figure out this. page. Okay, I dropped the peach one. It's okay, I'll find her later. And then I need to get this one. Got those. I need my curly ones. These license count. These are dope. Yeah, those are dope. So these down here. So these are yes. Fix this one. Alright. Now we have the ends ready. Which we can intersect with each other. And I think for this one, we'll do, let's see. Some action. It's just, Actually, pennies. Pictures of. Oh no! Come here. My Steve just. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Wonder. Let's do this. Bigger. Alright. Oh no. Dropped it. This one I can see. Ah, I don't have to work harder. I can work smarter. Oh goody. Boy, I forgot I bought this. We have chains, guys. We have chains. We have chains. We have chains. But I did. That's what I got when he dropped it. He said, look down, sweetie. You're working so hard. You're not smart. Okay. Motivation. Oh no. Niece. You're not well. There we go. I don't need a lot. Okay. Oh, push you to the side. See what we're working. My onion is too big on it. Okay. They're fighting me. Ooh. There we go. Yes. Oh, oops. They're gonna. Okay. Well, it stays on there. The hardest part is oh, it's a girl. Don't lose. Mm-hmm. Real things. There you go. Just cookie. Thing I want to do is loop on this one. All right, eyeball. So now, this itty bitty bitty one. Make it real tight. And then we're gonna put this on this loop. See, girl. Aha! I did it. I did it. Yay. Yay. And that one, I said you can have it however tight if you want it or loose if you want it. There you go. Hi, T. Thank you for the light, Sugar Boom. Aha! And we have a bracelet done. A nice random bracelet. with all the pretty colors. You got Cookie. All the pretty colors. That way, if she wants it tighter, she can clip it to be tighter by putting on this loop or this loop. If you want the looser like this, it can be loose. You know, they're cute. Thank you. I asked Dawn what color you think I should get this time, so give me some color options. Yeah, I'm getting them filled in on tomorrow. Yeah, it's a random one, probably with me. Sophie should like it too. Yeah, so there's that one done. So I'm gonna put that in her little baggie. Or, well, actually, this is technically three because the fourth one was something that was not on her order list, but it's okay. All right, next on this list. How was your day, T? How's it going? How you living? Okay, so next we're using these beads. So I got these right here. For the fourth bracelet, she says orange and blue from the open drawer, which is this one. Follow the blue, gold, white bracelet pattern by the cubes. Yellow, orange, pink, blue, and light blue. Okay. So the bracelet she's referring to, now that I got my reference bracelets out. Yes, please. They're just chilling. That's good. How's your lady? This is a great key to fix. So we're referencing this bracelet. And so what she's wanting is, thank you for the like, someone. What she's wanting are the different hues with all this pattern. So this is like blue, a charm, the citrine, a white, citrine, charm, blue, citrine, charm, whatnot. But instead, from here, she wants blue, light blue, charm, yellow, orange, pink, charm, blue, light blue, charm, yellow, orange, pink. And we can do that. So I'll put this one with Snorny as a reminder. I have two assistants helping me today with my bracelets. We have my Soda Light Snorlax and Shoto Todoroki. He's doing such a great job. Everybody say thank you, Shoto. And so for people in the lounge, here's my assistant, Snorny, the Soda Light Snorlax. And Shoto Todoroki's a little bit dingy, but it's okay. He's a great helper. He does his job very, very well. He takes it very, very seriously. He makes sure that all of the bees are behaving. And right, and then next, all right, Snorny. Let me get this up here, baby. This is for later, so I don't lose that. Actually, Snorlax, you watch this. Okay? Make sure I don't lose these pieces, alright? Thanks, babe. Alright, so Snorlax is watching the earrings I'm working on, so I don't lose those pieces. Thank you, babe. Shoto is keeping his eye out for all of the other bees, making sure they're behaving. I appreciate it. My two fellas, they got a big, tall order ahead of them, but if anybody can do it, those two can do it. Okay? Okay. So next, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get our memory wire. And what I'm going to do, like I said, because the memory wire kind of was made to kind of like, I'm trying to show it without. So you see how like the memory wire, like like the little the springs or the slinky form, it keeps its shape. And it's kind of hard to see because it's very thin, like me. It's like, but it keeps its shape like this. So my sister, when she came over, she tried on one of the bracelets that had this memory wire in it, and so when I put it on my wrist, it naturally like takes this shape on the wrist. Yeah. Ta-da! Ta-da! And keeps that shape. Ooh, T, you've been following me for 1 year, 1 month, 26 days, and 21 hours. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much. So yeah, the memory wire keeps that shape. So for her, she prefers it that way, like it doesn't like scratch on her tattoo. And also it's easier to put on and she's like worry about like, the class if she doesn't want to. So like I said, like I was telling my friend Mary before, um when measuring out like the bracelets with the memory wire, especially for like bigger wrists, it's easier for me to use the memory wire because I can mold it to however long or short I need to be. And even when I clip it, it still keeps the same circular bracelet like shape. And so now I have my bracelet cuff measured. And what I like to do is like kind of pull at it. Not to the point where I'm like breaking like the circular shape of it, but I'm like giving it more room. Now, all the things I'm saying I'm doing, I'm not sure if this is a specific rule. I'm not sure if I'm following the rules. I'm just doing what I think is best for the bracelets I've been making. So yeah, is there an easier and better way to work with these things? Maybe, I don't know, but I like it this way. So that's all I got. That's all I got. So we got her a little bit loose, just a little bit, not too much. Okay. And then now I'm gonna do. I'm trying to put stuff back where they belong, slowly. The things don't fall. All right. So now I'm gonna curl one end. Oh, there we go. And do my puzzle for a clip clock. Come here, girl. Dagonomics. Come here. Take my pinky pinchers, because I want to get them like curved upward instead of like to the left or the right. Do that. If not, that's okay. Okay, do a little bit, so that's nice. And so I'm gonna so that's curved. Just a little bit more. Okay. Pinch it again. Focus, please. Cool. All right. So now we need. I wish I had more charms, but it's okay. That will be on. I'll practice for another day. So since I don't have like really like gold charm, I'm gonna use some bead holder and some of the gold from the tied up here. So excuse me, fellas. I know you're on watch duty. My stuff. Just push over here. Look at you. Okay. Okay. And so based off of her explanation, like I said, she wanted blue, light blue, yellow, orange, pink. Blue, light blue, yeah. Yellow, orange, pink, blue, and light blue. That's good. This. We got the V holder. Make sure you look on. Yep. And so now, these are dyed agates. I'm assuming these are dyed. The lady I got them from on here said they were nectar colored. I always have to go again for the doubt that they're not this guy. I was always looking for the recipe scenario that they are not, which is total sign. Because like some of these practicals, I'm kind of unsure about, and I'm not a geologist, so I just like pretty things. That's what we're gonna go with. Let's see, where's the hole in this one? Hole. There we go. And then it's nice yellow. Oh no. Bead holder. Actually, hmm. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna start over. I think what I want to do instead, is use the bead holder first, and then yeah. Okay. And so if I wanted to have this, okay. If I do it this way, okay. So yeah, it should turn where I want it to. Where's the hole, girl? Okay. Let's do lunch. There we go. And you want to make sure that, yep, okay. Find the hole again. And then I'm gonna put this one on and put this part to cover the blue, the light blue. Let's see. And then we're trying to get the this way. Yeah. So pretty. Okay. So then you add another one of these old babies. Then we can add the yellow. This one? I think so, yeah. Yellow. Orange. Hi, Jonathan. How you doing, Sugar Lumps? And then I like this green. What you doing? I am making my sister her bracelets that she ordered for me. Fingers all on camera. I know, right? You can even see like where I got the new girls from my nail. Yep. I have two different views. The lounge view is a lot different than the one here. So yeah. Let's see, let me do this. I'm going back to work, BRB. Okie dokie, hon. I hope work is going well for you, darling. Ah, I dropped it. Okay. Yeah. And then next will be the space holder part. Alright. Do what to do. 2:30. Yeah. Alright, you. Come here. Leave. Don't run from my love. Oh, oh. This. Oh, where'd you go? Right here. And then this one. It's right here. Yay! Cool. And then we have a pretty yellow. Hello. A nice light orange. Where's your hole, babe? There we go. And then a nice pink. Oh, I like this one. Mhm. This we're trying to sell this way. Mhm. Okay. Now you're older. Yeah. This is let's just take out all the dark blue. Not really dark. Close enough. Look pretty long down here. It's on that dark blue. Really cute orange one. Some more yellow, which is why. And this is here. Yellow, man. Have a backup. Just have some yellow. I don't need all of these, but just in case. And then I think after that, I only have one more bracelet to make for her. And I know at 6 o'clock I will have to jump off because I have an orientation meeting to go to. But I will be back on at 8 p.m. so that way we can continue our journey as a spirit fair for the dental gate today. So yes, you guys will still see me. Hopefully around 8 o'clock. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. All good things. All good. this one first. Oh. And then this light glue. Okay, let's turn it this way. And then oh, I'm going to push it tight. Here. Yep. Awesome sauces. And then make it ready. Next is the yellow, orange, and pink. Oh, there you go. Thank you. A nice lighter hue to the darker hue. Actually, yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah. So yeah, thank you. That's right. That's right. Yep. 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 That's pretty good. And a nice light blue. And close it. No, right. I'm gonna pick out this. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, I forgot it's facing. So pretty, thank you. Now we gotta fix it. So we mess up the pattern. Oh, there. I know. Love it. Okay. Right. Okay. And then that will back with the start to Artisan. And then right there. And then when I miss my piece, right here. Yep. Like this better. Alright, and then it's using another spacer. There's the hole. It goes back up on those. Okay. And then next you need another yellow. Yep. And an orange. And then peach. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't think that if I will take my last is going to use a dark blue molecular, which is perfectly fine. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Mm-hmm. 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 Just want your hole. Thank you. And then this blue. Remember, okay? No. The B spaces. Order. Okay. And then the blue. Okay. And then this. There's no room for another set, so that's totally fine. And so now I'm gonna get my curly pliers. Pretty sure they have like more like appropriate names. That's all the names I got. Hi, Randy, darling. Thank you for lurking, Parmesan. Hi, Bradley Humbun. How are you? How's your day going? Actually, let's pinch some of this off. Okay, here. Oh, I forgot to add Pando. In 1 second. Let's see. No. Let's see, where's Pando? There you go. There he is. It changed in blue. Put him right here for now until I officially fix everything. Good, gonna have dumplings for the first time. Ooh, I hope you like the dumplings, Riley. I'm good. I have consumed the food, drank water, and almost 8 hours of sleep. Yes, Hufflepuff. Period. Look at you. Getting sleep and eating food and drinking water and taking care of yourself. I love that for ACP. And I'm glad you're doing better. Is your arm feeling better too? And thank you for taking care of my child. My child here is named Moochie. This is Moochie. Lole, lole, lole. Lole, lole, lole. Hi, Bella. Alright, so we cut that off. So now I'm going to curl it. And then I'm going to get my pinchy pinchers. My arm is good, only a little sore at night. Probably not resting enough. Well, the good thing is it's getting better, so that's a blessing. You know, more rest, more liquids, more good food, and of course, always, as I'm also often told, if it gets to the point where it's unbearable, then make sure you go see a doctor if you are able to. If not, just take it easy. Okay, let's see. How do you look? Focus, camera. Okay. So I keep having to take it off of like my crafting table so I can like really like work at it. Because in front of me I have my cell phone so I can like show people on the click spot side. But because I'm such a bestie gal, it's also in my way. Okay. And then I have to put a little bit toy tub. That way everything stays in place. Okay. Everything in place. Nothing can jiggle. Nothing can jiggle. Okay. And then get my pinchy pinchers. Pinchy pinchers. I'm gonna pinchy pinch it. I got a restriction. Oh no, what did I say? Appeal sent. Because I sent to no one nowhere. They're all right here with me. Oh, that is my reminder that it is 5 o'clock. Make sure this is finished. I don't want no slips. And then we're gonna give her a little haircut. And then pinch and pinch it again. Pinch, 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 pinch. Okay. Pinch, pinch, pinch. And make sure no gaps are in the bracelet. Nice and flush. Now we'll check the other side. For the haircut. Pinch, 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 pinch. Alright. Okay. I think we're cooking with grease. Okay. But my doctor did remind me to go back up. Mm-hmm. Hey, Hollow. I didn't get a chance to hear your story last night because my internet provider started doing maintenance. Which story? About Debbie? So my doctor did remind me to have these things checked out because due to the nerve damage, I might not have realized how bad the injury was. Correct. Parmesan. Yes, please take care of yourself. Yeah, like in my left hand, I was moving furniture with my friends because they're helping me like move to different locations, and I had a bad pinch nerve in this left hand, and but it went all the way up like my arm into my back, like it was to the point where like it was really numb, and I could like feel everything. It was like pins and needles, and so now it's like if I like lock my hand for a long time, like it will lock itself and hurt really, really bad. Yes, Lord. Oh God. Okay, so here's what had happened. All right. So last night, me and Jonathan were playing Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. And so he was reminding me about me and caffeine. And so that started the lonely lore of what happened when I had too much Dovey. So I'm trying to remember which story specifically, but I'll just tell all of them to the best of my memory. And if Don comes in, he'll be able to, remind me better. But basically, what happened was there was one night, I was streaming. I was either streaming or I was just like playing Marvel Rivals with Valen and them. And so okay, rewind. BGM told me and Tabby about Ducky, how you become like, partners or whatever with them, whatever it's called. And so when I finally got my Ducky stuff, like, they had like refreshers, like a lemonade and like a grapefruit thingy. I'm like, okay, it's like juice, because the refreshers don't have that much caffeine or little to no caffeine in it. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, the ones I got, were just juice with some caffeine. Finish it. And so, when I drank on the lemonade one and the grapefruit one, I then tried the flavor that they gave, like the content creators one, which is the yuzu flavor. Excuse me. And so I would have that, and I'm like, it was really like it tasted really good. And so I'm like, okay, I kept like drinking it and whatnot. And so there was one night where I had like basically 3 cups of it. And so I was just like, I was awake. So I was like playing my rivals with Dalen with them. And so Don was saying how I remember all these moments happen on school nights because I still have to go to work the next day. And so everyone's like, you should go to bed. I'm like, nah, it's totally fine. I'm so good. Like, I'm not even tired. Like, I stayed up all night until like Dalen stopped to stream to play rival because I was just like, I was like, yeah, I'm awake. This is fine. And I went to work, like, in a couple of hours, went to do the work and everything. And I completely crashed when I got home because obviously I was up for 24 hours. And so then there was another situation where, it was me, BGM, Tabby, Valen, and I think somebody else. I could be wrong. We were all like on Discord, just chatting, nothing crazy. And so, oh no, I messed this one up. I knew it. Oh. Okay, I can fix it. But yeah, we're on the phone on Discord, and so we were just talking, kicking, and everything. And so once again, having some more double, I'm like, oh, so it tastes really good, and I was like feeling kind of like drowsy and whatnot. And so, yeah, guys, I gotta fix something on here. Okay. And so basically what ended up happening was that night I was wired. Not tight. I was like wired. And so to the point where I was like, just like running my, I like talking like a mile a minute. And like while Zayden, like Zayden, he had to go somewhere. And I was like, how you
Rain all over me. I'm moist. I'm
I'm
moist.
moist.
Call and
Call and
response, I
response, I
said I'm
said I'm
moist.
moist.
I'm
I'm
moist.
moist.
Good God, I'm moist.
Moist.
I'm
I'm
moist. Yes, I
moist.
am. Rain all over me. I'm saturated. I'm saturated.
Thank you, Hollow. I can give you some more water. But yeah, and so I distinctly remember saying, have you guys ever just like look at your ceiling fans, like trying to track your ceiling fans? And they were like crickets, like uh and they was like, yeah, sure, sometimes. I'm like, thanks. Cool. I'm like talking about my ceiling fan. I'm like, girl, get a grip. And then next day I woke up and I remember everything that day. I was like, huh. So number W. And so Jonathan had to have like an intervention with me saying, Loli, put the W down. I was like, you're right. And ever since that day, I have not ordered a single thing of W because I was like, you know what, Loli, you were on something. It's okay. We need to do this. And yes, that is how Loli had to give up W because she was on one. And then, okay. So I'm taking this one apart because this piece right here, I put it in the wrong hole, which is okay. I still have enough time to get ready for my orientation at 6. So I'm gonna fix this one and then at least get started on the last one. Okay, where's my hole? There we go. There we go. That's better. And then we have a space in the hole. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I feel like a big kid now. I'm doing things. I'm making moves. I'm almost an elite employee. This phone for is a nice orange and the yellow. Okay. But yes, Hollow, that is a story about how Loli had W for a very short period of time because she was like, oh, tastes like juice, and I kept having juice. You be lurking, but thank you for coming to hang out, boo boo. Where's this hole? There we go. Get in the hole, please. Are you in the hole? You are. I see right through you. Okay. And then that's big Lord. Thanks, babe. However I can keep you guys entertained, I'll do my very, very best and make sure you're not gonna live to tell the tale. You The important part is to live to tell yourself, not for somebody else to tell it for you. Okay. Alrighty. And then we go back to this baby flower. Making sure we're going the right hole. Here, we're in the right hole. And then We do this nice light blue, and then we do this nice dark blue, and then we do this flower. Making sure it's in the right color, and then these third. There we go. All right. We fixed our mistakes. Mistakes are fine. And now we can curl. She wants to press, not a curl. Well, this one's getting a curl. There you go. Keep curling. Keep curling. Oh, yeah. Make sure it's tight. Yeah. There we go. Much better. Everything is tight. No gaps. All the flowers are on the correct spot. Are you? Yep. Nothing's loosey goosey. And we're going to make sure we tighten this part right here. Pinch, 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 pinch. Pinch, 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 pinch. Oh, I see why you gotta. Let's do this. Tighten this way too. And this time. Two. Pinch. And then give you a little haircut. Squeeze that shut. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Good. Make sure they can fall through. Oh, okay. Mm, I'm just gonna trust this last little piece right here. Mhm. Yeah, that's better. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, let's see. We're gonna use this one. I should have got in my nail file. Let's see. I'll fix these off stream. Okay. So I wanted to get a nail file so that way, like, the parts that I click off, these little itty bitty bits right here at the end. Let's see. These little itty bitty bits right here at the end. They get kind of sharp. So I saw this one lady, she's like a nail filer, either like the drill or like the handheld one itself to smooth it out. Like I have like my little one, but I don't think it's gonna like do the job the way my big one would do it. So I just yeah. Yeah, I need a big one. So I'll get my big one off stream and work on that. So I am back now. Hi, back now. I am Loli. Then we're going to get that chain again. I have my lobster clasp. I don't need a long one for this, which is good. Actually, let's switch out the color. I'll put this one there. So what I'm gonna do is I can get ready for my orientation. I'm gonna rate out 10 to thick, so 550. And then that way I can like get some water, order some food, and get ready for my orientation. oh, dead nuts. Worked so hard for this. We did get everything ready to start classes. Oh, sugar plums. And then, no, this is for Black Gamer Girl. So I got my orientation day for them. But I do have an interview next week. I'm hoping that, God's willing, it goes in my favor to where, I start something new, with better pay, in a better environment, preferably. We shall see. Alright. Come here. Come here. Please. Please. Thank you. Do one more loop. Come on. Focus, please. Um, okay. Whoa. 9 cells appeared. Oh, goody. Okay. And then I need to hook on this pretty gold one. Right, okay. They're gonna no. Okay. I'm gonna put this off camera in my hand. And then I'm going to put the rings back on. And then put this one on. Okay. Grab you. You. And this. And then lamp. Yep. Alright, so there's that one. A little baby fell. And these I'll play it safe, and after I put this piece together, I'll go ahead and raid out. That way, it gives me also time to like reset my station for the fair. Alright, this one should be on this end. Is on here. Can't just shut. And then All right. And we have our bracelet done with the blues, the yellows, pinks, and oranges, all around with the gold spacers, so pretty. And so that goes into her baggie. And the last one I'll leave for next week, where it will be her Mother Earth Green Girly Vibe bracelet. And so far, we were able to make this pretty bracelet. And this beauty right here. This one that we also finished today with the nice different color dyed pearls. This inspo one with the nice tree. This nice green adventuring. And another pretty blue agate with some cat. All goes in the baggie. Here they don't move over to each other. And so on next week, we'll be finishing up my sister's bracelet order. I'm gonna ask her if she wants this one. If she doesn't, then what I'll do, I'll put it in a separate baggie so that way if somebody wants to order this one, they can. All right. Now. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to people on the Quick Clock side. So goodbye. Thank you guys for coming. And I'm gonna make you all these cute bracelets. I'll see you guys next time. Kisses. All right, so now that we are done with TikTok, now that the kids are gone, yes, now that the kids are gone, I'm going to go ahead and find somebody to raid out to. And if there are any suggestions, I will look at them and consider. Ooh. We are gonna bounce, biggity bounce, biggity bounce, biggity bounce, bounce over. Did you still say it? Right around. Yes, we're gonna bounce over to Black Hollow. He is playing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I don't know what that's about. Hope it's not scary. If it is, I will leave him. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. today. Thank you guys for being patient with me about not starting at 12 the way I wanted to, but starting when I could. I'm going to go ahead and order some food, get ready to reset for this orientation, for this new Discord. I hope I'll get to be a part of soon. More information to come. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. If you're free later on tonight at 8 p.m., I will be going back into the nice gentle escape with Spirit Fair as we explore and get ready to help these souls depart and find peace with themselves and their loved ones. Other than that, guys, take care, and I'll see y'all later on this evening. Peace.